There's a moment in music history that feels almost unreal. Three legends, one stage, and a performance that completely spiraled out of control. We're talking about the night Prince tried to follow Michael Jackson at a concert led by James Brown. And what happened next was chaos.
At first glance, this just looks like a wild concert moment. But it's not, because in 1983, these weren't just performers. This was a collision between three completely different kinds of greatness. You had James Brown, the original showman, the blueprint, the man who taught the world what live performance even was. Then there was Michael Jackson, a perfectionist, every move calculated, every moment designed to be unforgettable. And then there was Prince, unpredictable, competitive, and obsessed with proving something. It's August 1983, the Beverly Theater in Los Angeles, California. James Brown is doing what he always does, commanding the stage, controlling the room, owning every second. But backstage, something bigger is about to happen, because sitting in that audience are two artists who are about to define the next decade. At this point, Michael Jackson is already becoming untouchable. Thriller is exploding. His performances? Flawless. So when James Brown spots him in the crowd, there's only one thing he's going to do. Michael, you out there? And just like that, Michael walks on stage. No hesitation, no build-up, and within seconds, he takes over. This is what made Michael different. He didn't just perform, he owned moments. Every step, every spin, every second. Perfect. And the crowd? They weren't just watching, they were witnessing something. But then, right when the moment peaks, Michael leans in and whispers something into James Brown's ear. We don't hear it. We don't know exactly what he said. But seconds later, everything changes. Because now, James Brown turns back to the mic and says, "Prince, you out there?" Now think about that. Michael Jackson just crushed the stage. And now, Prince is being asked to follow that. And then, out of nowhere, Prince appears. Not walking, not casually stepping up. He's being carried on someone's shoulders, like a rock star entering a battlefield. And this is where things get interesting, because Prince wasn't just performing, he was competing. Whether he admitted it or not, this was a moment to prove something, to James Brown, to the crowd, and maybe to Michael Jackson. So he grabs the guitar, starts playing, throws off his jacket, takes off his shirt, and for a second, it feels like he might actually pull it off. But then, something starts to feel off. The energy isn't landing. The crowd isn't reacting the same way. And you can see it. Prince is pushing harder, trying to take control, but the moment is slipping. And then, Prince makes a decision. One last move to steal the moment back. He walks over, grabs onto a tall stage prop, a lamppost, and prepares to swing. But what he didn't realize was that it wasn't secured, and in a split second, everything collapses. The pole falls, Prince falls, and just like that, the moment is gone. And the craziest part, this wasn't supposed to happen. This was three legends improvising in real time. And for Prince, it didn't just go wrong, it went publicly wrong. And after that night, things didn't just go back to normal. Because behind the scenes, there was tension. Stories say Prince believed the situation was stacked against him. Others say he just refused to be outshined. And that rivalry, it only got stronger. There's even a story that later on, Prince walked up to Michael and started playing the bass guitar right in his face. And Michael's reaction? Why is he doing that? Like he genuinely didn't understand. He literally said, "Why is Prince playing the bass in my face? He's a meanie." And maybe that's a difference. Michael didn't need to compete. Prince did. And that's what makes this moment so fascinating, because it wasn't just about music. It was about ego, pressure, and what happens when greatness collides. Three legends, one stage, one moment that was never supposed to happen.
And somehow, that's exactly why we're still talking about it today. Like and subscribe for more.